So what do you people feel? Cool. Yeah, super. Great. Okay. So, it's very good afternoon. Myself Danya. And
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself Vijent, and I'm class tutor for you. So I hope all are safe and well. Okay. So we are going to discuss today's linear equation in two variables. Very important questions. Very questions on the some basics. We will do different type of questions from the Olympiads and from the so many exams. Good afternoon, Kirat. Okay. So without wasting the time, we will start our session. This is the first question for the session. If four angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 14, ratio 19, ratio 21, ratio 18 respectively, then the fourth angle is. So this question is about the angles of a quadrilateral in which the ratio is given. You have to find the exact value of the angles. Okay. So let's suppose this is a quadrilateral. Okay. A, B, C, D. So the ratio is given A, ratio B, ratio C, and ratio D, which is given as 14, ratio 19, ratio 21, ratio 18. Okay. So what will be the exact value of the angles? And the fourth angle is 90 degree, 100 degree, 110 degree, or 85 degree. So for this type of question, what you have to do? You have to first assume the angles. So we can take the angles as a 14x, 19x, 21x, and 18x. So angle A is 14x, angle B is 19x, angle C is 21x, angle D is 18x. This is in a scalar quadrilateral. It's not a parallelogram. The angle, the diagram is looking like a parallelogram, but in the question it is not given. So we have taken a scalar quadrilateral. Okay, guys. Now use the identity of angle sum property in a quadrilateral. We know that sum of angle in a quadrilateral is always 360 degree. So there are four angles 14x, 19x, 21x, and 18x. The sum of four angles should be equal to 360 degree. Then I just use this the basic property. So 14x plus 19x plus 21x plus 18x is equal to 360 degree. So if you add left hand side, it is 72x is equal to 360. So x will be 5. So what is the x here? X is 5 here. So the first angle is 14x. 14x is 14 into 5. Second angle is 19 into 5. Third angle is 21 into 5. And fourth angle is 18 into 5. The fourth angle is 18 into 5. 18 into 5. So the answer is 90. First option is the correct answer, 90 degree here. So is that clear, students? The fourth angle will be 90 degree. If it is asked about the first angle, that first angle is 14 into 5, that's 70 degree. Second angle 19 into x is 19, so 95 degree. Third angle 21 into 5, it's 105 degree, and fourth angle is 90 degree. Okay, this is the first question of the session. I hope this question is clear to you. Any doubt you can ask, you can write in the chat box. Okay, let's move for the next one. The next is x plus y upon y is equal to 2, and x minus y upon xy is equal to 6 are satisfied for. So means there are two equations, you have to simplify these two equations. X plus y upon xy is equal to 2, x minus y upon xy is equal to 6. There are two equations. So what will be the Kirat, which one? First question or second question? Kirat, which question you are talking about? Question number one or question number two? So here you can simplify this equation. First equation is you can simplify as x plus x upon xy plus y upon xy is equal to 2. And the second one is x upon xy minus y upon xy again equal to 2. Oh, equal to 6 here. First one, Kirat is talking about the first one. Wait a minute. So this is x upon xy, x cancel out, y upon xy, y cancel out. In the second equation, x upon xy, again x cancel out. Remaining will be only 1 upon y, and y cancel out. This is 1 upon x here. Okay. So the remaining equation or the ultimate equation you have to solve. That is 1 upon y plus 1 upon x is equal to 2, and the second one is 1 upon y minus 1 upon x is equal to 6 here. Okay, now Kirat is talking about the first question. Let's do check what is the first question. Okay, the first question is about the angles in a quadrilaterals. We know that sum of angles in a quadrilateral, we know that sum of angles is always 360 degree. In triangle, sum is 180 degree, and in quadrilateral, this is 360 degree. So, sum of all angles should be 360 degree. The ratio is given then 14, 19, 21, and 80. So, the first angle is 14x, the second angle is 19x, third angle is 21x, and fourth angle is 18x. The sum of all, all four angles should be 360 degree. So the 72x is equal to 360. So you will find x is equal to 5. If x is equal to 5, then we can find all four angles. We have to find only the fourth angles, that is 18x. 18 into 5, 90. So answer is 90 here. I'm sure the first one is clear now. Now move for the next one. So here the equations are 1 upon y plus 1 upon x is equal to 2 and 1 upon y minus 1 upon x is equal to 6. So let's solve this question. The equations are 1 upon y plus 1 upon x is equal to 2, 1 upon y minus 1 upon x is equal to 6. Okay, so this is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. 1 upon y plus 1 upon x is equal to 2. 1 upon y minus 1 upon x is equal to 6 here. Now add these. If we add both, then 2 upon y and these are cancelled out because one is plus, one is minus. So 0 is equal to 8. So 1 upon y is equal to 4 and y is equal to 1 by 4. So we'll get here y is equal to 1 by 4 here. Now substitute y in equation 1. Substitute y in equation 1. So 1 upon y is 4 plus 1 upon x is equal to 2. So 1 upon x is equal to minus 2, x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So after solving these two equations, I'll get minus 1 by 2 and 4. Check which option is the correct. Minus 1 by 2 and 1 by 4. C option is the correct here. So C option is the right answer. Okay. I hope this question is clear to everyone. Yes, class. Now move for the next one. The next question is 1/4 of a herd of cows is in the forest. Twice the square root of the herd has gone to mountains and the remaining 15 are on the banks of a river. Find the total number of cows. Try to solve this question. I'll give you 2 minutes. Read the question very carefully. You will get the answer. 1/4 of a herd of cows. Let's suppose the total number of cows are X. Let's suppose the total number of cows are X. These are X. Okay. So according to the question, 1/4 of the cows is X by 4. These are in forest. So remaining remainings are X minus X by 4. X by 4 is on the forest. So remaining cows are 3X by 4. Now twice the square root of the herd has gone to the mountains. Twice of the square root of the herds, how many cows are there? Number of cows are X. They goes to the mountains and the remaining 15 are on the banks of a river. So these are 3x upon 4. Why 3x upon 4? Because the remaining are 3 by 4 Out of 3 by 4, twice of root x are gone to the mountains. These are on mountains. These are remaining. So both should be equal to the 3x by 4. So I just equate with the 3 by 4 here. Okay. Now you can simplify it if you or after simplification you can find the answer. So 2 root x plus 15 is equal to 3x by 4. Let's solve the question. 2 root x plus 15 is equal to 3x by 4. So if you take the LCM, then it's 8 root 2 plus 60 is equal to 3x. So 8 root x. So 8 root x plus is equal to 3x by 4 minus 60. Squaring on both sides. So 8 is 64x is equal to, oh, 4, not 4 here, 3x minus 60 whole square. 3x minus 60 whole square, this is 9x square plus 3600 minus 540x. A minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab here. Now you can simplify further here. So you will get 9x square minus 604, sorry, it's 360. 360 plus 64 is 424 x plus 3600 is equal to 0. It's a quadratic equation. You can use any one method. Splitting the middle term is a very good method. Okay, so if you do the splitting the middle term, then 9x square minus 100x minus 324x plus 3600. Is it correct? चेक करके बताइए फटाफट, ये सही है या गलत? 100x minus 324x सही है या गलत? नहीं हो सकता। देखो क्या करना होता है हमें, ये गलत, मैं आपको बता देता हूँ, इट्स अ रॉन्ग। क्यों रॉन्ग है उसका रीजन, अगर इफ यू नो दैट 9 इंटू 3600 that is a 32400. Oh, it's correct. Third 32400, so the multiplication of the both is should be 32400. Okay, so take common x, 9x minus 100 and 36, 9x minus 100. Okay, so this is a very complex situations. Now you can simplify it. Yes. Now come to the question here. I'll give you one more easy method. This is the equation here. Okay. 2 root x plus 15 is equal to 3x by 4. Now look at the options. First option is 6. Is it a perfect square number? Because here should be number is perfect square because we have to find the square root. 63 is a perfect square number? No. So both are wrong answer. Now you can check with 36 and 100 only. 2 root 36 plus 15. 2 root 36 is 12 plus 15. It's 27. And the right hand side 3 by 4 into 36, again it's 27. It's satisfying the equation. Check for the 100 also. So if you write 100, 2 root 100 plus 15, this is 20 plus 15, so answer is 35. If you check here 3 by 4 into 100, so this is 75. It's not satisfying, so answer is 36. So you can do it by this method also. And yes, no worry, you have find it by the proper method. This is a quadratic equation. 9x minus 100 here, x minus 36 is equal to 0, is equal to 0. So x is equal to 36 and 100 by 9. 100 by 9 cannot be possible because number of cows are whole number. So answer is 36. So the answer is 36 here. So this question is a little tricky one, but if you are smart, you can avoid this too much calculations. You can use this method. So answer is 36 here. The option is the correct answer. I hope this question is clear to everyone. Okay, let's move for the next question. The next question is x plus y is equal to 2013 and 1 upon x plus 1 upon y is equal to 2013. What is the value of xy? This question is easy, not a difficult one. If you simplify this, x plus y upon xy is equal to 2013. Now in the first equation that is given that x plus y is equal to 2013. So 2013 you can replace here, xy is equal to 2013. So 2013 is cancel out. So xy is equal to 1. So what is the value of xy? Xy is equal to 1. D option is the correct answer. Okay, so this is a very good one, easy one. Now the next one. Again, this question is a very tricky and easy one. If alpha and beta are the solution of the linear equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, find the value of a alpha plus b beta. If the alpha and beta are the solution of the linear equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, find the value of a alpha plus b beta. What should be the answer here? I think you all can give the answer of this question. That's a easy one. Okay, alpha and beta are the solution, means we can replace x is equal to alpha and y is equal to beta here. Okay, so replace this zeros in the equation. So a alpha plus b beta plus c is equal to 0. Now what you have to find? A alpha plus b beta only. You have to find this one part only. So this part is a alpha plus b beta is equal to minus c. So answer is minus c. First option is the correct answer of here. Okay, okay class. So give me thumbs up. Let's move for the next question. Yes or no? Yes. So here is the next question. Two planes start from a city and fly in opposite directions. One averaging a speed of 40 km per hour greater than the second. If they are 3400 km apart from 5 hours, find the sum of their average speeds. It's a good one question. Two planes start from a city, fly in the opposite directions, on averaging a speed of 40 km per hour, greater than the second. If they are 3400 km apart from 500 hours, find the sum of their average speed. It means in 500 in 5 hours they traveled 3400 kilometers. एक दूसरे से कितना दूर है 3400 kilometers दूर है. They are 34 kilometer apart means they moves 3400 kilometer in 5 hours. Okay, so just look at the solution. Let's suppose they started from this point A and B. A in this direction, B in this direction. Average speed of X of A is X kilometer per hour. Average speed of A is X kilometer per hour. Now question says the one is 40 kilometer hour. You can see the question 40 kilometer hour greater than the second one. So one is faster 40 kilometer per hour. So what should be the speed of B? The speed of B should be 40 plus X kilometer per hour. Now after 40 hours, after 5 hours, what is the situation here? Situation A and B. A and B are 3400 kilometers apart. So their relative speed, sorry, is 40 plus 40x plus x. ये b की स्पीड है और ये x की स्पीड है. So the 40 plus 2x speed. So now you can say that the speed is 40 plus 2x kilometer per hour. Distance is 3400 kilometer. Time is 5 hours. So you can use distance is equal to speed into time. You can use the formula speed into time. D is equal to V into T. D is 3400, V is 40 plus 2x, and T is 5. So 40 plus 2x is equal to 68 680. So the 2x. Now what is the question here? Find the sum of their average speed. Sum of their average speed. This is the sum of their speed. So the answer is 680. 680 kilometer per hour. So answer is 680. If you find the individual speed, then you can also find the individual speed. 2x is equal to 640 and x is equal to 320 kilometer per hour. So the speed of first one is 320 kilometer per hour and the speed of second one is 360 kilometer per hour. And the combination means combined speed is 680 kilometer per hour. So here is the answer. Okay, Pranay, you want the explanation Hindi also. Okay, alt. Okay, now move for the next question. So if x and y are two positive real numbers, x और y दो positive real numbers हैं, then which of the following is correct? This question is the based on the identities of real numbers. So you have to know about this, which identity is right and which identity is wrong. So this is not based on the calculation. You have to know about that. So I'll give you the identities here. If x greater than y, let's suppose if x greater than y and x and y both are positive real numbers, दोनों positive real numbers हैं. So 1 upon x less than 1 upon y. When you reciprocal, then inequality sign also change. And the second thing, if you multiply with minus, this is first one, this is first rule, and the second rule is if you multiply with the negative sign, the inequality rule also change. So if x greater than y, then 1 upon x is less than 1 upon y. And minus x is also less than minus y. इसको आप कुछ इस तरह से भी समझ सकते हो. Let suppose 10 and 20. 10 and 20. Let's suppose this is x, this is y. What is the relation here? X less than y here. Okay. Now 1 upon 10 and 1 upon 20. Who is greater here? Definitely we can say that greater here. Now check. The inequality sign has changed. Yes, inequality sign has changed. So when you reciprocal each other, the inequality sign automatically change. Now the second rule, माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, -10 and -20. बताइए कौन इसमें बड़ा है, -20 और -10? -10 is greater than -20. Again here inequality rule is inequality sign is also changed. So just remember two things. When you reciprocal the numbers, inequality sign will change. When you multiply with minus on both sides, again inequality sign will change. Now check with option is the correct. This option is wrong because the inequality sign is same here. Here inequality sign is changed. So the B option should be the correct answer. Option number third, again inequality sign same, चेंज नहीं हुआ है यहाँ पर, तो ऑप्शन नंबर सी गलत है. और ऑप्शन नंबर डी तो गलत ही होगा बिकॉज एक प्लस है और एक माइनस है, सो वी कैन नॉट कंपेयर दिस टाइप ऑफ थिंग्स. ठीक है, सो आई थिंक दिस इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन. नाउ मूव फॉर द नेक्स्ट वन. The next question here: a man, a woman, and a boy can complete a job in 3, 4, and 12 days respectively. How many boys must assist one man and one woman to complete the job in 1/4 of a day? यहाँ पर हमको पूरा दिन नहीं चाहिए, सिर्फ 1/4 डे में कंप्लीट करना है पूरा जॉब. और हाउ में कौन कौन वर्क कर रहा है? वन मैन, वन वुमेन, एंड सम नंबर ऑफ boys. So we have to find that how many number of boys are here. Men can complete work in 3 days, women can complete the same work in 4 days, and the boy can complete the same work in 12 days. 3 days, 4 days, and 12 days. ओके, सो इस तरह के जितने भी क्वेश्चंस आते हैं मेन वुमेन और वर्क वाले, तो हम हमेशा 1 डे का वर्क फाइंड आउट करते हैं. सो 1 डे वर्क ऑफ अ मैन इज 1/3, 1 डे वर्क ऑफ अ मैन इज 1/4, 1 डे वर्क ऑफ अ बॉय इज 1/12. क्यों ऐसा क्यों हुआ? लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड. Men can complete a work in 3 days. Men can complete a work in 3 days. So in 1 days, how many work will he can complete? 1/3. In the second days, 1/3. In third days, 1/3. So anyone can complete any work in X days, then he can complete work in 1 day is 1 by X. So men के लिए 1 day का work होगा 1/3, women 1/4 and boy 1/12. Now understand the solution. Men 1/3, women 1/4 and boy 1/12. This is 1 day work. So 1/4 day work कितना होगा? 1/4 into 1/3, 1/12, 1/4 into 1/4. This is 1/16 and 1/12 into 1/4. It's 1/48. So number of men are 1, number of women are 1, number of boys. Let's suppose number of boys are X. Let suppose number of boys are X. So they can finish a work in 1/4 days. So 1/12 men, 1/16 women, 1 X/48 boys. One boy can complete 1/48 work in 1 day, in 1/4 day. So boys can complete this work in this way. वापस से समझते हैं. एक आदमी कंप्लीट कर सकता है 1/12 1/4 1/3 डेज में. तो 1/4 डे में वो कंप्लीट करेगा 1/12 टास्क. वुमेन 1/4 डे 1/4 वर्क कंप्लीट कर सकती है 1 डे में. तो वन इन क्वार्टर में कितना करेगी 1/16. यानी सबको हमने 1/4 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया. तो 1/4 डे में काम करने का जो पोर्शन है वो आ गया हमारे पास 1/12 1/16 1/8. अब एक आदमी है तो 1/12, वन वुमेन है 1/16, नंबर ऑफ एक्स बॉयज है तो x/48. दिस शुड बी द सम ऑफ दिस शुड बी इक्वल टू 1, क्योंकि कंप्लीट काम वो पूरा कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं. तो कितना काम कर रहे हैं वो 1 वर्क कर कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं. अब इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं. एलसीएम इज 48, 4 + 3 + x is equal to 1. 7 plus x is equal to 48. So x is equal to 41. So how many boys are required to complete this work is 41 here. So option, let's check the option 41. D option is the correct answer here. Okay, this is the solution. See it again. Whenever these type of question are available here, just try to convert them in 1 day work. Here is the 1 day work of all of them, men, women and boy. According to the question, this task should be completed in 1/4 days. So we have find it 1/4 day work. So this is 1/12, 1/16 and 1/48. Now according to the question, number of men are 1, women are 1 and these are x. We have to find the x. So add all of them. You will find x is equal to 41. Okay, now let's move for the next one. 16 children are divided into two groups A and B. 10 and 6 एवरेज परसेंट मार्क्स ऑब्टेन बाय द चिल्ड्रन ग्रुप है 75. तो इस क्वेश्चन को करते हैं, हमने 16 को डिवाइड कर लिया 10 और 6 पार्ट में. पहले वाले ग्रुप का जो भी एवरेज मार्क्स हैं दैट इज 75 मार्क्स एंड द एवरेज परसेंटेज मार्क्स ऑफ द 16 चिल्ड्रन इज 76. What is the average percentage marks of the children of group B? Let's suppose the average mark of group B is X. Now we know the formula average is equal to sum upon total. So Using this, total marks of group A is 10 into 75, 750. Group B is 6 into x, 6x, and the total 16 into 76. Now 750. Now the sum of these is equal to the this one. So just I have to use this equation. ग्रुप ए के टोटल मार्क्स है वो है 750. ग्रुप बी के मार्क्स है दैट इज 6x. दैट शुड बी इक्वल टू 16 into 76. This is equal to 126. So now 6x is equal to 1216 minus 750. So this is 466. So x is equal to 466 divided by 6. It's equal to 77.66. So the average percentage marks should be 77.66 or 67%. Which option is correct here? The second option. Second option is the correct answer. If you don't want to convert in decimal, you can do 466 upon 6, 233 upon 3, and this is 77, 2 upon 3. You can do like this. It's your choice. Okay, now the next question. M and N alone can do a work in 21 and 42 days. In how many days they can complete the work if they work on alternate days? The same question अभी हमने थोड़ी देर पहले complete किया था. Yes or no? We have completed it. The same method we will follow here. The same method we will follow here. So any answers, please? M and N alone can do a work in 21 and 42 days. M can complete in 21 days and 42 days. If they work alternate, if they work alternate, in how many days they can complete the work? Any answers, please? Okay, let's solve the question. M in for 21 days and in 42 days. Now one day work. Always find one day work. M is 1 upon 21 and N is 1 upon 42. They are working alternate days. So now make the equation. First day A, M, then N, then M, then N. This process is going on till full job work. So first day, how much work will complete? 1 upon 21. In the next day, this is 1 upon 42. In the third day, 1 upon 21. In the fourth day, 1 upon 42. Let's simply go. Let's suppose in X days they will finish the work. So this process is going on till X days. And now this addition is very important part. This addition is very important part. Why important? 1 upon 21. This is repeating. How many times? X by 2 times. Because total number of days are X. In X, 1 upon 21, 1 upon 21, 1 upon 21 is coming alternatively. So means it's coming in half days. Similarly, 42, 42 is coming for x by 2 days. So in simplest form, can I write x by 2, 1 upon 21 plus 1 upon 42 is equal to 1? Yes, I can write. So I can solve it by LCM. LCM is 42, 2 plus 1 is equal to 1. So here x is equal to 2 into 42 upon 3. कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा 3 से 14. So the answer is 28. So in how many days they can complete a work? In 28 days. So let's check the option. B option is the correct one here. Read the question again. M can do the work in 21 days. N can do the work in 42 days. They are working alternately. Alternative. In how many days they can complete the work? Here is the solution. I've just founded it 1 day work. 1 day work of M and N. Alternate, they are working alternate for how many days? For x days. So one of M worked for x by 2 days, N worked for x by 2 days. So this is the final equation. You can solve it by LCM. After solving, x is equal to 28. So answer is 28 days. I hope this solution is clear to everyone in the class. Now next question. The ratio of the income of P and Q is 5:4. This is a good question. The ratio of the incomes of P and Q is 5/4. Ratio of their expenditure is 3/2. And the end of years, each saves 1600 rupees. Then find the income of P. P का income क्या होगा at the end of? Then the question, incomes is given, expenditure is also given, but in the ratio. So P and Q income is in the ratio of 4 5/4. So let's suppose 5x and 4x are the income here. The next is expenditure. Expenditure is given 3:2. So the expenditures are 3x. Now x we have taken, so we have to write y here, 3y and 2y. The saving is always equal to income minus expenditures. The saving of both is 1600 rupees. 1600 is equal to, what is the income? 5x. What is the expenditure? 3y. Equation number 1 here. For A. For B, again saving is 1600, income is 4x, and expenditure is equation number 2. So there are two equations, 5x minus 3y is equal to 600, 1600. The second equation, 4x minus 2y is equal to 1600. So we have to find the x and y. Now, for this solution, we can simplify it. 800 is equal to 2x minus y. Okay. Now we can use elimination method. For elimination method, just multiply by this is only one, just multiply by 3. This is so 5x minus 3y is equal to 1600. 4x minus 3y. No, we are going to multiply by 3. So 6x minus 3y is equal to 2400. We can remove or we can eliminate y. So we subtract here. Minus x is equal to minus 800. So x is equal to 800. X is related to income. So the income of P, 800 into 5, 4000, and Q is 800 into 4, 3200. What is the question? Question is asked about the income of P. So income of P is 4000 rupees. So the answer for this question is 4000 rupees. Which option is the correct here? C option is the correct here. C option is the correct answer. I'm repeating the solution. Just check the solution. Yeah. The ratio of incomes of P and Q 5 by 4 and expenditure 3 by 2 and savings are 1600. Now look here. This is the income of P and Q. This is the expenditure. So income minus expenditure is saving. Saving is 1600. 5x minus 3y is 1600. The saving of B is also 1600. So 4x minus 2y is 1600. We can simplify it. 2x minus y is equal to 100. Now there are two equations. We can use elimination method. We can use cross multiplication method. We can use substitution method. I used here elimination method. For elimination method, I multiplied with 3 here. So the equation is 6x minus 3y is equal to 2400. Equation 1 as it is. Subtract both. I'll get x is equal to 800. If x is equal to 800, the income of first one means P is 4000, which we have to find. So answer is 4000 here. Okay. So now the last question of the session. The question is again with the work and days. P can do a work in 15 days. Q is in 20 days. If they work on it together for 4 days, P 15 डेज में कंप्लीट कर सकता है, Q 20 डेज में कंप्लीट कर सकता है. दोनों ने साथ काम किया और सिर्फ 4 दिन काम किया. तो कितना वर्क बचा हुआ है? व्हाट इज द फ्रैक्शन ऑफ द वर्क दैट इज लेफ्ट? Okay. So again for this question we have to find the work of one day. P can one day work is 1 upon 15 and Q is 1 upon 20. So one day work of P and Q दोनों मिलकर कितना का कंप्लीट करेंगे? 1 upon 15 plus 1 upon 20. Take the LCM. 60. 4 plus 3, 7 upon 60 work in one day. So in 4 days, if they work together for 1 day, they can finish the portion of 7 upon 60. Now, according to the question, they are working for 4 days. According to the question, they are working together for 4 days. So in 4 days, they can complete 7 upon 60 into 4 work. So this is 7 upon 15. So how much work they completed? 7 upon 15 work completed in 4 days. 7 upon 15 work completed in 4 days. So remaining work here. Remaining work 1 minus 7 upon 15. 8 upon 15. So answer is 8 upon 15. इस क्वेश्चन में हम जल्दबाजी में कई बार 7/15 ऑप्शन टिक कर देते हैं। अब 7/15 ऑप्शन ऑप्शन में है, बट ऑप्शन नंबर डी करेक्ट होगा। रिमेनिंग वर्क, द क्वेश्चन इज अबाउट द वर्क दैट इज लेफ्ट। 7/15 work is completed. If the question is about the completed, then we have to take the option number C, that is 7/15. But the question is about the first question, the work portion that is left. The Then we have to subtract it from 1. So 1 minus 7/15 is 8/15. So answer is 8/15. D option is here. I hope this session is clear to everyone. Any doubt, anything, you can write in chat box. Now I'm ending the session. So bye bye everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much.